Geometry, Chapter 1, Section 6. This is your vocabulary for this section. So if you could take a moment, pause the video, write these words down. We'll come back in just a second and I'll start talking about all of them. Okay, so you've had time to write these down. Polygon, that one's pretty simple. Many-sided figure. All sides have to be segments. You can't have curves and such, and they have to actually touch in the corners. So these things over here would be examples of nice polygons. Concave, basically it makes a cave here. That's the way I think of it. Convex does not make a cave, but concave makes a cave. There you can read the definition as written. An n-gon is a polygon that's got n number of sides, so a 20-gon would be 20-sided figure. A 54-gon has 54 sides. Regular means all the sides are the same length and the angles are the same. So this would be a regular triangle or an equilateral triangle. This would be a regular quadrilateral or a square. This would be a regular pentagon and a regular hexagon. Irregular just means that the sides aren't the same length and the angles are not the same. So there's some examples there. Perimeter, perimeter is the distance around the outside edges, so you just add up all the lengths of your sides. And circumference is the distance around the outside edge of a circle. Circumference is 2 pi r, or pi times d. And area is the amount of square units needed to cover surface, and we'll probably get into some of the formulas for those in this section. So again, a polygon, these would be examples. A triangle, this would be a quadrilateral, there's 4 sides to it. This is a hexagon. All of these are irregular. These would be examples that are not polygons. See, it doesn't close up, so it's not a closed figure, so it is not a polygon. This one has a curve, so it's not a polygon, and these lines cross. So this would be 2 triangles, not 1 polygon, but 2 polygons. Okay, the difference between regular and irregular. These would be your regular shapes. Notice all the same sides and all the same angles. If you look down the columns, you can see the difference here between a regular octagon and an irregular octagon, a regular hexagon and irregular hexagon. There's only one way to draw a regular shape given a number of sides. They might be bigger or smaller, but they're all going to look exactly the same. Where irregular, there's probably almost an infinite amount of ways you could draw the irregular triangle or an irregular quadrilateral. Convex and concave. So convex, again, everything is nice and smooth. It goes on the outside. Concave, you see the little cave here. See a little cave right here. And again, that's how, the only way I remember it is concave makes a cave. And then here are a bunch of other shapes. This goes dodecagon, which is 12. Tristadecagon, 13. Never seen that one before. I'd never kind of read some of these. Icosagon, sorry, is a 20. And you can just read all the way down through there. Some of them are kind of neat. Googleagon, like Google, meaning really big. Googleagon. And so n-sided figure is n-gon. These are your regular ones you usually deal with, so triangle, square, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon. These are the ones you're going to need to know. Up to 12 is probably a good idea to know for any kind of quiz or test that you're going to see at this level.